Hello, this is Indy John, also known as John Willoughby, and we're about to have another adventure in metal detecting. And this is Petey, the PT Cruiser, who's my partner in metal detecting. Accompanies me everywhere. Enjoy the adventure. Huh. It sure looks real, but I don't think it is. How about that? It's a ring. I found a ring. Now again, of course, cover up our hole. Would you believe it? It's only 50 degrees. Only, I say. Actually, it should be a lot colder than that here in Indiana today, but it's 50 degrees. I'm going to try metal detecting. I don't know if it's going to be the last I get to do this year or not, but we're going to get out there and we're going to swing. I'm in a park in a small town just outside of Indianapolis. Beautiful park, and hopefully we're going to find some good things here. I've never metal detected here before, but today's the day. Well, be back with you as we start metal detecting, and I'm going to show you some views of the park. It's really very pretty. Of course, I didn't come alone. Petey the PT Cruiser's with me, all set and ready to go out here. Isn't this a pretty thing, though, even with the leaves gone? Such a pretty thing. Nature is such a beautiful thing that God's created. And today I'm going to use my Ace 400 and see how that works. At least I'm starting out with it, and we'll go from there. Be back with you. Gotta say, I haven't been using my Ace 400 enough to be familiar with it, but I finally found something on a coin here. Not too sure what it is yet, but I'll clean it off here and let you know. Well, cleaned it off here. It's pretty crusty, but it's a memorial penny. Well, we'll go on to the next one. Well, I got another memorial penny. This one's in a lot better shape than the last one was. I had to switch over from my pointer. I had the Garrett Carrot, and it just stopped working on me for some reason. It'd come on and then just shut right back off. Had new battery and everything, so I'm not sure why that is, but so far, 2 memorial pennies. Well, I'm getting a 89, 90, 92 right in here. Let's see what we can find here. Found so far lots of memorial pennies. This sounds like almost multiple hits. We're going to give her a shot here. Well, here's something. Hopefully this is not what the signals were all about. I'm not sure what this is, but some more swinging here. Guess that must have been it. Whatever this is. I'm not too sure what it is, but it sure gave us a nice signal. Okay. We're getting a 84, 88 signal right here. We'll try a live dig and see what we get. Alrighty. Hopefully they find that first silver coin. Who knows? That's strange. Now we're not getting anything. Well, there's. Interesting. That is really strange. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here or what's going on. I'm really feeling a lot less secure with this than I do with my AT Pro, but the pointer says it's about 6 inches down from there. So maybe I need to go a little deeper. I'm just not doing well with my Ace 400 here. Don't understand why I lose my signal like that. I guess maybe it's just my unfamiliarity with my Ace 400 here. See, now I show a signal. I just missed the spot that far, you think? This says I did, doesn't it? Okay, we'll try some more here. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Evidently I'm doing something wrong. I'm going to give up on this one. If you folks happen to know what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. Well, I decided to get my AT Pro out and see if I could do any better. I'm much more familiar with it. I'm really sorry that I'm not that familiar with my Ace 400. Well, got my AT Pro out, and now I've got a quarter. First hole I dug, I found a big aluminum can down in the bottom of it, so I got a feeling maybe this area's been maybe filled in or something. That might be part of the problem, but I'll let you know later what this quarter is. I think it's probably a clad. Getting a 78 to 86 hit right in here. Try to do a live dig and see what we get. Says it's 2 inches down. Well, we'll give her a shot and see if it's 2 inches down. Now let's see what it is. Aha, treasure. We have something rare and so hard to find. I can tell right now. It looks like a little, what do you call it, can small. Well, that's what it is. Sounded good, you gotta dig them all. Well, we're getting an 82 now. We'll see what we got here. My clamp that holds my camera, unfortunately, it broke. So I'm not going to be able to do very good live dig here. Shows being about 6 inches below the ground. Well, this one turned out to be a dime. Sure, it's probably a clad dime. It's not shiny, but pennies make dollars. So do nickels, dimes, and quarters. How about that? Well, decided to come to a different place. Got a few things at the park, but I decided to come over to my home, and there's a place next door that people have moved out, and I've never looked at their yard, so I think I'll try that yard. I've got a YouTube friend that does this same kind of thing where he lives, so I'll be back to you as I find things, and I will give you a glimpse of what it looks like where I'm going. This is where I'm going to try it. Nice yard. The folks that lived here had a couple of dogs, and they spent a lot of time out in their yard. They lived here about 8 or so years, so who knows what might be out here. But anyway, I appreciate your watching and hope you enjoy the video. I tell you, I didn't find a lot, but it was still great to be out in the outdoors. And I'm going to give you a wrap up now of what we got. Did have a couple of casualties. My pointer just kept shutting off. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm going to get a hold of Garrett and see if they can help me. And my camera, yeah, I call it a clamp or something, that it broke. But what can you say? It's metal detecting time. Here's what my camera, what I call the clamp. That piece came off of here, and I must have lost the little bolt or something on there. I'm not sure if I can fix it or not. We'll just have to see about that, but it sure has been handy. And then my pointer. I don't know why, but it just kept turning off on me. Good thing I had my old one, and I was able to use it. Anyway, we'll see if Garrett can help us on that. Here's our wrap up. Of course, always find the usual goodies out there. This, I think, is a clamp, or all those things they use to hold plastic down in the ground. And of course, we got our aluminum cans, and what do they call it? Anyway, some kind of slaw. And a blank cap. I got a piece of wire. Got a wing nut. I'm not sure what this is. It's set up detector. I don't know if it's lead or what. Got bottle caps. Got a good old, what is it? A Fago bottle cap, and then I got well, what can you say? A Budweiser, huh? I got this thing too. I'm not sure what this is. It must be some kind of electrical gadget or whatever. And I found my first bullet. Now this I found in the yard next door to me. Didn't find anything else, but I found this bullet, so I didn't really record any of the digs, but this is my very first bullet. How about that? Then I found 4 memorial pennies, a clad dime, and a clad quarter. It's an exciting day, a good day to be out and enjoy the outdoors.